All right, everybody. Hey, it's Dave Kramer. This is Kramer Unstuck. Acorns, huh? I got an oak tree back here. I had two oak trees, but that one back there died. But I still have an oak tree. And every fall, all I hear are acorns falling off of that oak tree. Bang, bang, bang. Not once did I walk outside with my 30-30 and just start firing. Not once. Not once. You know, bang, 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 bang. God, I where the hell was that Ohio? Let me go over here. I don't know where the hell that was. Guy's name is Jesse Hernandez, but I mean, I used to watch Reno 911. I don't know if any of you watch that, but that's pretty much that's what it is. It's like the Keystone Cops kind of shit. Walking past the car. Now, the guy apparently, according to his girlfriend, apparently this guy was driving around from 3 o'clock in the morning, honking his horn. Okay, at 8:55, this woman, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, calls the cops. Okay, 5 hours and 55 minutes later, she calls the cops. So for 5 hours and 55 minutes, this guy's, my God, the level of mental. But okay, calls the cops, says that the boyfriend's driving around, disturbing the peace, blowing the horn, and all that. Plus, he has a gun with a suppressor. Yeesh. I mean, I've had a few pale ale, but I haven't had that many. Suppressor. Okay. So the cops get there, talk to the guy, pat him down, decide to handcuff him and put him in the back of the car. So the Hernandez guy goes over and talks to the woman, while the other woman's talking to her, and then he goes back and he's walking right next to the car. As he's walking next to the car, the acorn falls from the tree, hits the top of the car, and I mean, if I would have heard that and thought, "What is that?" I would have looked in the car. Now, if the guy had a gun with a suppressor on it, that might have been the end of me. Okay, I'm looking in the car, boom. Well, at least I didn't overreact. Okay, but the guy's cuffed. I've been in the back of a police car. That's exactly how it is. You're cuffed. Okay, you can't. I'm not a gymnast. Okay, and I doubt that guy is either. But I probably could have got out if I could get it my feet through it and all that stuff. But anyway, Acorn hits the top of the car immediately. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Bang! 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 It's like, and the other, the female cop comes walking out, and it's like, shots fired, where, and then she starts firing. So you got this guy firing this way, she's firing that way. Now, if she would have been firing, she could have hit the cop. Plus, the guy in the back of the car is probably like, what the fuck is going on here? He's probably down there on the floor going, I don't, good Lord. Now, from what I understand, is the Hernandez guy resigned. Well, that I don't care if you're a friggin' cop. That's attempted murder. I don't give a damn what your excuse is. All right. I've been startled by things. If I get to a point where I'm run down, tired, beat up, and my concentration ain't all there, yeah, I was startled by spider webs that were hanging down from the ceiling in the basement, and when you're like that, it's like it's things mess with you, and it was kind of like whoa. I realized what it was, got rid of the spider web. I didn't run around like a nut, banging into shit, throwing shit, lighting fires, shooting at crap. I boom, I realized what it was, and it was within a few seconds. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm tired. I maybe I ought to go upstairs and take a nap. Okay, I would have looked. I don't know. Okay, the guy's cuffed. Look in the window. Okay, if the guy somehow did have a gun after I patted him down, then maybe I didn't do a damn good job. And if he's sitting in there going bang, yeah, okay, I you got me. I lose. I should have patted you down better. But wow, I mean, just the fact that he might have a gun with a suppressor on it. I got it out. Suppressor. I got it out. That just got that guy to get, he's on edge. Um, yeah. Don't ever, you know, don't do something else, Jesse. Just go do something else or get your head out of get your head out of your ass. Become a man to where even if something does startle you, because we all deal with fear and anxiety. But if you're a man, you know how to control it. Even if, okay, boom, now I know what I'm dealing with. I see what I'm dealing with. Sean Strickland, Sean Strickland and Sneeko. I don't like these influencers. Sneeko, there's, I think, Aiden Ross. Man, childish. Sean was on a podcast with I think they're two brothers who do just ridiculous crap. They're kind of like that guy who's out there. He goes out in public and he does shit to people. He got shot. I think that was last year. He got shot, and he's still doing it. And now he has a bodyguard. Okay, I forget what that guy's name is. What a child! I mean, you don't have a man. Apparently, as a father, but that's not a man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to you? Why did you get shot? Why are you doing that? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're not going to do that anymore. No, you're not going to do that anymore. And guess what? When you get home, it's not going to be good for you, boy. You know me, don't you? What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, that guy got hit. I saw, what was it? This year? Apparently, even with the bodyguard there, somebody got a shot in. That wrong person. I'm going to say the right person, right time. I hope the guy, but then again, from what I've seen of that guy, he's a child. He's a just a big child, you know. But Sean Strickland and Sneeko, uh, some people are going, man, he went too far. I don't think so. Sneeko even said no. And like I said, I don't like those guys. They're not reality. They're a bunch of kids. I mean, some of the stuff that they will do for views. I had a video about what would you do for views. It's pathetic. This, what I'm doing, ain't gonna get me probably anything. It's not. I try to give you wisdom, common sense. I'm speaking to me at the same time. But those guys just pathetic. Um, I mean, I like what Sean talks about. Me and Sean kind of think alike in a way. And he came from trauma with a father that was abusive. I came from trauma too. And it does, some will say it twists you. I don't think it really twists you. I see that uh, authoritarianism, statism, tyranny, disciplinarian type people that just love being in control of you and moving you around because of what they went through. And that's a lot of what it is. I went through this, or I can get away with this because the people I'm with allow me to, and they're over you. Okay. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna work if like I happen to get up on you. You know, I've studied a lot of shit. You know, it's gonna be a good day for me and a bad day for you. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like patting you on the head and going, there. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't no, stop crying. Stop crying. Somebody give this guy tissues. But yeah, Sean, I saw another video where Sean was apparently there was a road rage incident. Now Sean was just talking like Sean does, he was just and he was challenging the guy. And the guy didn't take it, which was probably pretty good, you know. Uh I Andrew Tate, I'm gonna say this. Andrew Tate is a token Muslim. Yeah. Uh he's like the Muslims can throw him out and go, see, Andrew Tate's a Muslim. It's like, what does that matter? I mean, some of the posts that Andrew Tate posts on uh, um, Twitter X, if you don't like to drive, you're a bitch. Yeah, I like to drive when I need to drive. If I need to go get groceries and I'm getting a lot of meat, I love driving. If I need to drive to Home Depot or a Paul B. Zimmerman, a hardware store down in Lancaster County, to get supplies, I like driving. If I don't need to drive, I'm not going to drive. I don't really like driving for any reason. I just want to drive around and look at this. I live back in the woods. I don't need to go driving around and see the trees when they turn different colors in the fall. I'm right in the midst of it. What's another one? Oh, if you're not making six figures, you're a pathetic loser. Now, Sean Strickland is for the working guy, the working man. You know, he's kind of a voice for us. Andrew Tate's just he's a voice. Uh, and with some of those posts, I've just become, and his virtue signal. Look at all the food I'm giving here. Sure, okay. Do I believe that the people in Gaza need to have the shit to stop? Yeah, I think that shit should stop. But you got a problem there, okay? Both sides are all about their religion. It's religion. It's my book and my book, my God and my God. It's like, why don't you just get the fuck away from that and start using critical thinking skills and take those scales off your eyes, okay, and stop listening to bullshit, and shake your head a little bit and go, wow. what the fuck have I been doing? The hell was I believing? Yeah, but it gives you power. It gives you purpose. Uh, Well, heck, I can go outside right now. It snowed and shovel my walk. That'll give me some purpose. Oh, it ain't great purpose. I'm not going to become rich doing that, but I'm going to have a clean walk. Chicago, the mayor decided to shut down the shots fired alert, probably because it was on constantly, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, because of all the shots being fired. They want to just ignore it. They want to ignore what's going on. Okay, you have Al Sharpton and Benjamin, I think Crump or Crumpf. I don't know what his name is anymore. Who's apparently going to be the successor to Al Sharpton. They want to redefine crime. No, what you need to do is help your people. That's what you need to do. You need to educate them on what will work. But, you know, I guess, it's easier to ignore it and pretend that I don't know. They don't care. That's the thing. They don't care about their people. You know, I don't care about people who don't want to do anything to help themselves. Me and you are done. Unless I'm forced to pretend I give a damn about you, I do not. But people that actually want to do something, okay, they want to change. Okay, if I can give them a little bit of advice, and I'm not going to go up and force it on them. Okay, if they talk to me, but there again, if we're in the same situation and they go, well, how can I get out of this situation? I'm going, well, there's a number of ways, but I think the best thing you should do is go find somebody who did get out of that situation and ask them, because I'm here with you. I don't think I'm the best, you know, person to come and ask that unless I can get out of it. Then, okay, now here's what I did. You could try that. Hmm. Yeah. So, you know, I guess takeaways from this talk is don't let acorns, going back to the first thing I was talking about, what if that would have been a walnut? I mean, holy shit. They would have had a SWAT team out there. They probably would have been banging doors in, and it would have been like a war zone. But don't let acorns. It's like this. There are small things that are meaningless. Okay, we all have these fears that amount to nothing. Most of the fears that we have turn out to be nothing. Okay, and then you have this idea. You're like, yeah, well, I shouldn't have had that fear. You feel kind of stupid. So don't let these little things, make sure you know what's going on. Situational awareness is good. It ain't going to be perfect. It ain't going to save your life, but I don't know. I mean, at least, you're going to be looking around going, oh, I saw him. I knew it. You know, redefining crime as something that, it, what are you trying to do? You're trying to make yourself look better. You're trying to make a certain demographic look better. Victims. You're a victim. You're a victim. See, we got to get rid of this and we got to redefine that because you're a victim. I saw one where a guy said that the best way to stop this crime and is reparations. No, that ain't how you do it. Wow, horrible solutions that are just going to exacerbate, turn it into something worse. You know, your stores are looted to the point where all that's left on the shelves are sunscreen and greeting cards. Okay, pretty much know who the hell did that, don't you? But anyway, that's it. I think that's all I got. Got 21 minutes here. Um, I don't know what I'm going to title this. Like I said, I started this, I'm kind of like just rambling, I guess. But sometimes you got to do that. You got these things that you see and just craziness, you know. But that's it. That's all I got right now, and I'll probably be back with more because I got more. So until next time, this is David Kramer, and I'm Kramer Unstuck.